Start your day right, 5 common morning hydration mistakes seniors make, and how to avoid them for better health. Good morning. Hydration is one of the most important things we can do for our bodies, especially in the morning when we are transitioning from rest to activity. But did you know that many seniors unknowingly make mistakes during their morning hydration routine that can actually harm their health? From drinking the wrong type of water to overloading your system, these habits can leave you feeling sluggish and uncomfortable instead of refreshed and energized. In this article, we're going to dive into 5 common hydration mistakes that seniors make every day and provide you with practical, science-backed solutions to avoid them. Whether you're looking to improve your digestion, boost your energy levels, or just feel better throughout the day, these small changes can make a big difference in your routine. Before we dive in, if you're finding this information helpful so far, please like, subscribe, and comment below with your thoughts or any questions you have. Your support helps us create more content like this to inform and inspire you. So, let's get started on making your mornings healthier and more enjoyable. By the end of this article, you'll have a better understanding of how to hydrate the right way, allowing your body to wake up naturally and function at its best. Ready to start? Let's go. 1. Drinking ice-cold water on an empty stomach. The mistake: many people believe that drinking ice-cold water first thing in the morning will instantly wake them up and energize them. It seems refreshing and invigorating, especially after a long night of sleep. However, this seemingly harmless habit can actually disrupt your body's natural processes, particularly in older adults. Why it's harmful: our bodies are in a state of rest and repair while we sleep. When we wake up, our digestive systems are still sleeping, and all bodily functions are gradually adjusting to the waking state. Cold water can disrupt this delicate transition by shocking the digestive system. The sudden influx of cold can cause the stomach muscles to constrict, slowing down digestion and making it harder for your body to process food and nutrients efficiently. For older adults, the effects of cold water on the body can be more pronounced. As metabolism slows with age, the body's ability to regulate temperature becomes less efficient, which means that drinking cold water can place unnecessary stress on the heart and digestive system. The cold can also cause the blood vessels to constrict, which might elevate blood pressure, adding strain on the cardiovascular system. In addition, drinking cold water can lead to stomach cramps and discomfort. It's like starting a car engine before it has warmed up, forcing the body to work harder to bring itself to equilibrium. The simple solution to this problem is to switch to room temperature water. Room temperature water is gentle on the digestive system, helping your body wake up naturally without shocking it. It also helps hydrate your body more efficiently, as the water temperature doesn't need to be adjusted by the body, allowing your system to absorb it more easily. For seniors, this shift in habit can have significant benefits, from reducing morning bloating and cramps to ensuring the heart doesn't undergo unnecessary strain. Opting for water that is closer to body temperature will also promote a sense of calm, setting a peaceful tone for the day ahead. Real-life example: Eleanor, a 76-year-old woman, began her mornings with a glass of ice-cold water, believing it would clear her throat and refresh her. However, she noticed that her hands felt cold, her stomach would cramp, and her digestion seemed sluggish. After switching to room temperature water, Eleanor immediately felt more comfortable and noticed fewer digestive problems in the morning. This small change made a significant improvement in her daily routine, proving how even simple adjustments can enhance comfort and health. 2. Drinking too quickly or in large gulps. The mistake: many people, especially those in a rush, may gulp down a large glass of water as soon as they wake up. This may seem like a quick way to hydrate, but consuming large amounts of water too quickly can cause more harm than good, particularly for seniors. Why it's harmful: when you drink water too quickly, your body doesn't have the time it needs to properly absorb and distribute the hydration. The stomach lining may not be ready for such a large volume of liquid, causing it to expand rapidly. This sudden intake can also trigger nausea, bloating, dizziness, or a lightheaded feeling, which is especially dangerous for seniors whose bodies may not adjust as easily. When water is consumed too rapidly, the kidneys work overtime to process the influx, and this can lead to an imbalance in electrolytes, which regulate vital functions like heart rhythm. An imbalance in electrolytes can cause dizziness or fatigue, which may not be immediately obvious, but can have longer-term consequences for overall health. Additionally, drinking too much water in one go can disrupt the body's fluid balance, triggering bloating and discomfort in the stomach. Seniors are particularly vulnerable to these effects due to their slower metabolism and more delicate hydration needs. The solution: rather than gulping down a glass of water quickly, it is better to sip it slowly over 15 to 20 minutes. By drinking water in smaller amounts over a longer period, you allow your body to absorb it more gradually and efficiently, helping to prevent the discomfort that comes with overloading the system. Sipping water slowly also helps your body regulate its hydration levels and prevents the sudden electrolyte imbalance that can make you feel weak or jittery. It may also encourage mindful hydration, turning it into a ritual rather than a rushed task. Real-life example: Walter, a 72-year-old man, used to drink a full bottle of water as soon as he woke up, thinking that this was the best way to hydrate. However, he started to feel dizzy and off balance shortly after. After consulting with his doctor, Walter switched to sipping his water slowly over a period of 15 to 20 minutes. Within days, his symptoms of dizziness disappeared, and he noticed a considerable improvement in his energy levels and overall well-being. 3. Drinking water from plastic bottles left overnight. The mistake: leaving a plastic water bottle by your bedside overnight and drinking from it in the morning is a common practice for many people. It may seem like a convenient and harmless way to stay hydrated first thing, but this habit can expose you to harmful chemicals. Why it's harmful: when plastic bottles are left out overnight, especially in warm environments or direct sunlight, they can leach chemicals into the water. One of the most concerning chemicals is bisphenol A, BPA, which is found in many plastics. Even bottles labeled BPA-free can still contain other chemicals that mimic hormones and interfere with the endocrine system. These chemicals, known as endocrine disruptors, can affect hormone levels, metabolism, and overall health, leading to long-term issues like increased fatigue, mood swings, and digestive problems. For seniors, the effects of these chemicals can be even more pronounced, as their bodies are already undergoing changes in hormone levels and metabolism. Constant exposure to these chemicals can compound the stresses placed on the body's delicate systems, contributing to age-related health problems. The solution: to avoid these risks, it's recommended to switch to glass or stainless steel containers for your water. These materials do not leach harmful chemicals, ensuring that the water you drink is clean and safe. If you must use plastic, be sure to choose BPA-free bottles, and avoid leaving them in warm areas or under direct sunlight. Another simple change is to refill your bottle each morning rather than drinking from one that has been sitting out overnight. This reduces exposure to harmful chemicals and ensures that the water you drink is fresh and uncontaminated. Real-life example: Stanley, a 78-year-old man, had been using the same plastic water bottle for months, leaving it by his bedside each night. After experiencing headaches and bloating, he realized that the plastic bottle might be the cause. Upon switching to a glass container, Stanley noticed a significant reduction in his symptoms and felt more energized throughout the day. This change helped him improve his hydration habits while avoiding harmful chemicals. 4. Drinking water on an empty or very full stomach after medication. The mistake: drinking a large amount of water immediately after taking medication, especially on an empty or very full stomach, is a common mistake that can affect medication absorption and lead to discomfort. Why it's harmful: certain medications are designed to be taken with food to improve absorption or to reduce stomach irritation, while others need to be taken on an empty stomach to be effective. Drinking a large glass of water right after taking medication can dilute the stomach acids, which may interfere with the way the medication is absorbed. This can make the medication less effective or cause nausea and stomach discomfort. Additionally, taking water immediately after a large meal can cause the stomach to become too full, leading to bloating and indigestion. The stomach lining may also become irritated if water dilutes the digestive enzymes needed to break down food. The solution: always follow the instructions provided with your medication. Some medications need to be taken with food, others on an empty stomach, and some require a specific amount of water. It's essential to allow your body time to adjust after taking medication before consuming large amounts of water. If you experience discomfort when drinking water after medication, consider sipping smaller amounts and waiting 30 to 45 minutes before eating breakfast. This will give your body the time it needs to absorb the medication properly. Real-life example: Margaret, an 80-year-old woman, began feeling nauseous after taking her thyroid medication and drinking a large glass of water. After adjusting her routine to sip water slowly and wait 45 minutes before eating breakfast, she felt much better, and her medication was more effective. This small change made a noticeable difference in her overall health. 5. Skipping breakfast and relying only on water. The mistake: some seniors skip breakfast entirely, believing that drinking water alone is enough to start the day. While water is essential, it should not replace the fuel that your body needs to function properly in the morning. Why it's harmful: after a long night of fasting, your body needs more than just water to jumpstart metabolism. Without food, glucose levels drop, which can result in feelings of sluggishness, irritability, and mental fog. The brain needs fuel to function properly, and without a small breakfast, cognitive performance and energy levels suffer. Additionally, skipping breakfast and drinking only water can lead to an imbalance in blood sugar levels, further contributing to feelings of fatigue. For seniors, maintaining stable glucose levels is even more crucial, as fluctuations can negatively affect cognitive function, mood, and overall health. The body needs a combination of hydration and nourishment to kickstart the day properly. The solution: instead of skipping breakfast, pair your morning water with a small, protein-rich breakfast. Foods like eggs, oatmeal, or fruit provide essential nutrients to fuel the body and stabilize glucose levels. This combination will help ensure that you have the energy and mental clarity needed to start your day. Real-life example: Alice, a 69-year-old woman, used to skip breakfast and only drink water in the morning. After noticing a drop in her energy levels and increased forgetfulness, she decided to incorporate a small breakfast into her routine. After adding protein-rich foods like eggs and oatmeal, Alice's mood and energy levels improved, and she felt more focused and alert throughout the day. Your morning routine sets the tone for the rest of the day, so it's crucial to start it off right. By avoiding these common hydration mistakes, you can improve your digestion, energy levels, and overall well-being. Remember, small changes can make a big difference, especially when it comes to your health. If you found this article helpful, we'd love to hear from you. Share your thoughts or let us know how you plan to adjust your morning routine. And don't forget to share this article with friends or family who might benefit from it. A healthy morning leads to a healthier life.